Hi. Let me go over it. So, oh no. Let me open these. I want to do an intro because we're going to start doing YouTube videos as well. So, let me just connect to my brokers. And, oh. Why is there an error? Okay. So, I need my authenticator up. No. Bruh. Okay. Okay. So, hi YouTube. This time we're actually gonna do YouTube videos. So, to long story short, I lost the 50k account. I started scalping on a small personal account. I found some profitability, and now we bought another funded. On the personal account, we started at $30. We picked at 110. Last week I did some stupid shit. Now we're back at 80, but I saw really good profitability once I started scalping. On the funded account, we just started last week. We ended up being pretty much break even, not around minus 0.3%, right? So this is how things went until now. Long story short, not many things that happened. I transitioned to scalping. I kind of adjusted my trading strategy. I just want to go over one thing that legitimately made me I realized one thing that I realized recently that has made me profitable, and it's one simple phrase. Oops. I don't force trades anymore. I don't force trades anymore. This is the most powerful phrase ever. Why? Because this has legitimately made me profitable. This is the only reason why you're breaking even, is because you are not consistently skipping force trades. Why is this such a powerful phrase? Because this forces you to be consistent in every single decision. This phrase alone covers risk management, covers context, covers entries, covers so many things, right? So a force trade can mean you risking way more than you're supposed to. A force trade can mean you trading in a context where you know it's more likely to fail, or you taking an entry too early. This phrase alone, rooted into identity and thinking about it every single day I'm trading, has legitimately made me profitable on the personal, and this is what we're gonna use on this funded to get payouts. That's all I just wanted to put out there. This is the most important phrase ever, and trading with it in mind. Not forcing trades will legitimately make you go from break even to profitable. So that's what we're gonna do this week. Let's start with an analysis. Let's see what we got going on today. So let's analyze a bit. Let's put it in order. UK DAX go like this. Okay, we also have UJ here, so let me put UJ as well. So let's start with DXY. What is DXY actually doing? The thing is, if we look at DXY, we have taken these lows here. So at this point, we're very likely to be building a bit of bullish order flow. So what I'm looking at is actually this FVG right here. So building some bullish order flow to hunt these highs. These highs are all untaken. If you look at price, these highs are all untaken, so we're probably going to be throwing towards them, or we just hold lower. Of course, if we inverse this, we can look to target next strong liquidity, but this FVG right here is going to become really pivotal for what we're going to do next. Overall, I'm anticipating price to form that higher low here and start building a bit of bullish order flow to be coming towards these highs. So we know straight out the bat that DXY, I would like to see bullish prices of this overall order block, or this 50-minute just bottom area. That's our plan. It's very simple. That's our plan. Asian low sweep we look to be buying. Probably same with euro. If we actually look at euro, let me remove the drawings. I have 156 drawings. Okay, let's look at hourly here. We did sweep all this buy side, so here I'm really expecting us to be bearish, to at least retrace. Where are we potentially retracing towards? Probably this area at least. We do have a big 4-hour gap in our way, which makes things a bit iffier, but I wouldn't really be too much worried about that. We have this bullish FVG, but we also have a bearish one. Look at this bearish FVG. This bearish FVG for me screams being bearish, screams us failing lower here, targeting this low, targeting this overall area. So still same idea as the XY, right? We do have this bearish FVG, but it's just big as fuck. So again, being bearish here, I really like this FVG at the top of the range, looking at an Asian high sweep to be targeting the sell side. Very clean potential setup of an hourly FVG. Let's see GU. Let me remove the drawings once again. GU, let's see how are we on the higher time frame. Are we weaker than euro or are we stronger? It's kind of hard to say, to be honest. It's probably weaker. Yeah, look at this SMT. We have a big SMT here. So we have this big ass SMT. We have GU being having this how do they say, lower low, and on euro we have this higher low. So we have a big ass fucking SMT here, big ass SMT. So we know if you want to short, GU is probably better for us to be shorting, right? Straight out of that, because we have this huge ass fucking SMT. Did we raid all the spice out? We kind of did, kind of shallow raid, but yeah, we're probably better on being sells. We do have this 4-hour in our way, so probably the best choice here is to wait for this 4-hour to get inversed. Let's see hourly, the same idea. We do have that hourly FVG at the top of the range here if you actually look up price. So we're really good. We have the SMT, we're pretty chill on reaching lower. I would say probably around this area. So probably GU, yeah, GU is definitely what we want to be trading. This order block looks really good at the top of the range here. Really liquidity, we just look to be shorting off here. So GU again bearish, but GU is probably better than euro if we think about it, because we have that huge SMT. Let me see, 22 August. Probably this one, yeah. So this is kind of our SMT, more like it. So okay, we're good. Okay, AU we clearly see is the most bullish one, like there's no doubt about it. We clearly see AU is the most bullish one here, probably hunting towards this, but I don't like drawing towards taking liquidity, because we see this high here took previous liquidity, which makes it very unlikely to be taking the high. I don't like trading in scenarios like this. We also took this, so even though it's the strongest pair, I wouldn't really be looking to buy here because of this draw getting taken. This draw getting taken is just very unlikely for us to be buying here, even though yeah, we clearly see we're the best on being buys. Let's see 50-minute, yeah, we're just good on being buys, but I don't like this. Straight out of the bat it gets invalidated because we took drawn liquidity not only here but also here. So AUD/USD we instantly skip. We don't want to be trading AUD/USD. Let's see UK. We're just gonna take every pair. We're making a plan and we're choosing the best pair suitable for this day. Also, let me check it real quick. I wanted to check economical calendar, but today is probably a low probability day in the sense of news. Yes, it's low probability, but we don't really care. So let's see here. This is, what is this? Okay, this is a state where it's kind of weird. We don't have clear intent. Where are we going? Are we going bearish? Are we going bullish? It's pretty unclear. Overall trend is bullish, and I would say we're still slightly more likely to be playing bullish. We just came in this consolidation. Now we're breaking structure, but we are in a big ass bearish gap. So pretty much at this point, the only way we can really trade is we wait for this to get inverse and we trade towards the next POI. That's pretty much the only way we can trade, because it's too risky to be looking at buys into this. This is a high chance we start printing bearish though, and we do have this small bullish one here. Overall order flow, I do like it being bullish, but if we hold from here we might start retracing, taking this low, coming back into this inversion here. So it's just like a very ping-pongy scenario, I would say. So we gotta be careful at this case, because we can definitely print bearish order flow. We do have this pretty decent inversion here, but we don't want to be buying into a 4-hour AVG. We don't want to be doing that. Even if we have this inversion here and you could say, okay, we're bullish higher time frame, we're looking very good here, we have the hourly inversion, we're really clear on reaching higher, buying into a 4-hour AVG is just really troll. So we cannot do this. We cannot do this. We need more structure here. I would actually prefer us being bearish and targeting this low though of that 4-hour, but we're gonna see. Let's see DAX, which is UK's cousin in a sense. Yeah, this is a bit better on being bearish though. We had, let me remove these, we had this big ass 4-hour, We have again another 4-hour, but here we're looking like we're starting to print bullish for the flow. So it's again, they're very weird, right? We don't really want to be trading in conditions like this. It's weird. Yeah, it's just weird. We don't want to be straight out not trading in scenarios like this. We don't want to do that. I'm just gonna watch it, but we don't want to do it. Let's see gold. Gold is looking bullish as always. Like gold is no no surprise, but it's clear what we're waiting for, right? I mean, if you're trying to trade gold buys here without waiting for this retrace, you're just dumb. I'm sorry, but you're just trolling. Maybe you're not dumb, but you're just trolling. We need to wait for this shit right there. Look at the sell side, bruh. Look at the sell side. We can even maybe draw. So we at this point we know this is a very good POI. This is what we want to trade in. This is definitely what we want to trade in. We want to wait for a retrace in this and just look to buy, or there's another way we can trade this. We have some really good lower time frame confluence, and we can look to be drawn towards this because it's a really good area. We know this is drawn liquidity. This is our drawn liquidity, right? For now, this is our drawn liquidity. So if we do have this hourly here, so unless this gets inverse, we cannot really trade. So this is our idea. If we come, let's see, we sweep this high here, then we inverse this hourly. This is our idea. Oops, what did I do? This is our idea. We sweep the high, we inverse on the retest, we're trading this right here. This is our idea. Very good idea. We're looking to draw towards the sell side, unmitigated POI and untaken liquidity. Very important for retractive trades. Same with 50-minute. We want to see, we're waiting on this. This is really good. So gold has potential for a really good retracement because we are really confident in us drawing towards these lows here. Look at this, very good lows here to be targeting. So we're confident in that, and that's pretty much it. We have UJ, but oh my god, like this looks just weird. I'll say we're actually short of here. We had like, look at this, hourly AVG, or more like this inverse at the top. We had another gap here that's getting respected, so this is pretty solid on drawn lower. This is also very solid drawn liquidity. This is one of the most important parts I look for trading. Drawn liquidity is the most important part. The same with gold. Like that's why I like gold, because we have a very solid drawn liquidity. That's why I like UJ, because we have a very solid drawn liquidity, which is this big ass void left by price, not only here but this bearish gap as well, right? I would say we're actually targeting this, but we're gonna see. So I do like UJ here, but we're very slow. We're very slow unless we see some sort of initiation, or unless we retrace back and retake these highs, and then we can short. But I do like being bearish here on UG, so we have good draw on UG as well. So now we made our plan. What do we want to be trading in? We want to be trading gold if we inverse, but we need a lot of structure here to be taking those souls. We need UJ. We can do UJ shorts, but again we need structure. We can do euro shorts, we can do GU shorts. That's our idea. So we have euro, GU. Let me remove these. Nasdaq, of course, we're not trading. We don't want to be trading UK. We don't want to be trading DAX. So look, out of these many pairs, look how many pairs we ended up trading. We have like a lot of pairs to be able to trade, and we came down to 4, not even DXY. 4. That's first part of being profitable, is making an analysis and selecting your trades to only choose to trade the best. So let's think a bit more about euro here. How do we want to trade? Because technically we don't really want to be trading because lower, unless we inverse this technically, right? Because we're shorting against a mitigated POI, which makes it really risky for us to be doing. But it's a trade I'm confident in, so I'm not sure yet, right? I would like to see honestly, I don't know if I like this consolidation though. So GU is looking better here to be shorting, and the POI looks way weaker on GU. So let's see. And we know we have that SMT, right? We know we have that big SMT here on being bearish, but it can also mean a liquidity rate, which euro doesn't really have. So I'm just gonna think about it for a while. Let's see, 50-minute. We don't really have like a, I wouldn't be scared of really shorting against this. This is it's fully filled. It lost all its relevance, right? I'm not scared on shorting against this, but we don't have that clear overdrawn liquidity. That's the difference between, we have a good POI to look to trade from, but we don't have a good drawn liquidity. We can say we have these. That's probably the most of it, but let's just think. Technically, unless this 4-hour gets inverse, we have also this one right here. So we have 2 draws. I would say we're reaching into the sell side though. We have 2 draws, but technically, unless we invest this, we cannot really trade. Gold, we just need structure. Same with UJ, we need a 50-minute gap to be trading lower. I would prefer to get the short here, but it already happened early, so now we're just waiting. I just want to think, do I want to be trading euro? Do I want to be trading GU? That's what I'm thinking about, because technically us having this 4-hour, what does it do? Invalidate our trade, because we have a big ass POI in our way, which can be considered a cock block. But I do like the idea of short, so I'm gonna think about it. I do like also targeting these lows here, and in GU I'm a bit more confident in being lower, but yeah, unless that 4-hour gets disrespected or this gets inverse, we cannot really be trading, so we're probably gonna be waiting for that, realistically. We have also this inversion here, which looks pretty good with a breaker. Yeah, this top of the range looks good. Our draw, this is our draw technically, but it's not, I would not really consider it like a very solid draw. I would consider it decent draw because it's just a big ass consolidation. And yeah, we need confluence. We cannot be trading this unless this hourly gets inverse. We cannot be trading shorts here, because us reacting is just a small reaction, unless we have like lower time frame liquidity here, and we don't have lower time frame liquidity, so we cannot be trading this. Sadly, we cannot be trading this. Because we don't have the invalidation of bullish PD raise. Even if we had good buy sell liquidity rate, good POI, we don't have invalidation. We don't have yet enough confluence, and we don't have a really solid draw. I would say on Euro looks a bit more decent, but this is not what I would consider a solid draw. This is what I would consider a solid draw. So yeah, we cannot be doing this, sadly. We cannot. Also on gold, maybe we can have a potential retracement trade, a 10 pip setup. This is how I call it. We take external, we take a retracement trade towards our PI. That's what I would consider here. And we do have slight internal liquidity, but we're gonna see. I don't want to force trades, and I don't force trades, so I'm gonna take a small break. But we cannot really be trading this, no matter how much I really want to, or how much I think price is going to react off that. We need to wait for confluence. We need to wait for price to confirm that we're holding that lower, at least for that, because we're shorting against the bullish mitigated PI, so it's just way too risky to be doing, because unless this gets inversed, it's irrelevant, right? This bearish FVG gets irrelevant, just might easily just get inversed and continue higher. But if we hold here and get a 50-minute gap lower, then we can be pretty confident that we're gonna reach. So this is probably my criteria for both GU and Euro. We don't need to wait for the full invalidation, but we need to wait for confirmation that we're holding this bearish POI. So we need to wait like for a 50-minute gap. Even if it works, we cannot be trading, like, come on, we cannot be trading into a bullish POI. That's just basic knowledge. If it would have been unmitigated, yeah, sure, maybe, but yeah, this can be a decent retracement trade though. But the only thing that is iffy is that we don't have internal, but we're gonna see, we're gonna watch. Okay, now we're getting that gap, but it's most likely just gonna fill most of this area, most of our draw, before us getting an opportunity to get involved in. So I'm just gonna take a small break. Yeah, maybe this can be a trade for the personal though. For the personal, yes, but for the fund that we cannot be trading into a mitigated POI. I'm confident that we're gonna reach lower, but we need to, for the fund that we at least need to wait for that, or we can do a very short-term idea to this new week opening gap, I would say. Yeah, but it's a very short-lived idea of us trying to short here on this inversion, but we're gonna see. So I'm gonna take a 5-minute break. said, we can be doing the short, even though I like the short idea. We can be realistically just forcing a trade here, even for the personal. It's just a force trade, right? Because yeah, even if the hourly looks good, we cannot just be like throwing ourselves around in a mitigated bullish POI. So yeah, not even for the yeah, this looks kind of bullish. I'm not gonna lie, this consolidation looks bullish. Like we trade off this and respect higher prices, but I don't like drawing higher. I don't like drawing higher on taking liquidity. Maybe if we turn this into a breaker, this one right here, but yeah, even gold is just kind of forced. We do have an unmitigated PI, but we're shorting into resistance. So these are force trades. What I gotta do and what I said I will is stop forcing trades, right? See UJ here. I don't know, UJ just fucked up my session, so we're gonna choose one that really shows us our sessions properly. So we're gonna do this. Yeah, we need some. I would like drone lower, but we don't know for certain where price is gonna stop, right? We don't know where price is gonna stop, and yeah, it's just a force trade. We cannot be doing all of that. As I said, I like shorts here, but yeah, look at Gio. Gio's already reacting here. We cannot force it, bro. I cannot force it. No matter how much I like this trade, we cannot force into a mitigated bullish PI. Yeah, after we get confluence, after we inverse or we form a 50-minute gap, that's another story. But until that happens, we cannot do any of these things. So for now, it doesn't look like we have a crazy opportunity, but we're just gonna wait, right? Maybe we have this potential retracement trade, but this would be slightly forced into high resistance here as well. So we're probably gonna wait for his tool. This is one very good idea. When we inverse this, this can be really good. And UJ again looks forced. So not even this draw is clear, right? Because we have a new weak opening gap as a draw, so we don't know for certain what are we gonna do. Are we gonna draw there or there or there, or how much we're gonna draw? Let's see this. What did I mark before? Yeah, pretty confident that we're gonna draw lower here, but yeah, it's just like they're iffy setups. I'm gonna watch UKC. Okay, so UK is looking like it's gonna start breaking lower, which is decent. In this someone measure, we're looking like we're holding that or the block at the top. We do have this, which technically if it gets inverse, we can be drawn lower, but we don't have clear drawn liquidity. Once again, we have that 4 hour though. I would say this is decent draw. We have a 4 hour AVG, 4 hour AVG, 4 hour AVG. Decent draw here this low. Yeah, this looks bullish though. DAX looks bullish, but we cannot be buying into a 4 hour AVG. So we're gonna just watch UK. Okay, like AU looks very bullish here. Very bullish of this 50-minute gap. It just looks like we're gonna hold higher, but do we want to draw on taking liquidity? We don't. That's the thing, like straight out of the bat, we don't want to do that shit. It's pretty strong influences here on UK on reaching lower, to be honest. I do like drawing towards this low. We do have also the small one, and we do have, if you look at price, we do have a 4 hour inversion here, so this is gonna be a very significant inversion. I can say I really like how we broke lower, but we definitely need to wait for some structure here. Yeah, they look bullish, so we're just gonna watch UK here. That's a pretty good inversion, but this would be at most my draw because of highly resistant area. Very good multiple candle order block here. So we need to see some structure here. My plan would be, we have a really good order block. I'm pretty confident that we're going to come for that order block, but we need to see some sort of liquidity rate into that order block break, and then we take price lower towards that these lows. Oh yeah, this is a good lower time frame draw here. These small equal lows, and we're stopping on the high resistance. This is actually pretty good, but this can only be taken on the funded. On the personal, we cannot take UK. I don't think UK is present here. I don't think we can trade UK. I don't know what this is though. It's not UK. That's what I know for sure. So yeah, that's what we're gonna probably trade on. Yeah, they don't look like they're doing much. Neither gold. UJ is looking good, but we don't have clear draw. So these are all just force trades. This is decent though, because we have 4 hour draw liquidity. Or this is, look exactly on that 4 hour VG. This is actually very good draw here. Very minimal, very consistent move, even overlapping with this. Yeah, this is good. If you actually retrace and I don't know, do something proper here. Here I can say I have like a realistic, oh my god, I need this to happen. I just want to see how price behaves, and we can definitely target that low. Yeah, this is probably a consistent trade here. We're likely to have a small reaction lower towards where this bullish VG or this highly resistant area, like it's just a good overlap with this area that shows me that this is the most consistent area to take our profits in. So yeah, I would be pretty decent on this, but we need to see some sort of retracement, see us hold this order block here. This is a very important order block. This is what I want to see retested here, because we inverse. Now I just want to see a retest. That's always how I trade. Is I want to see inversion, retest, and then hold lower. Now we're printing this bullish gap, which is good. This is our idea. It's very consistent, 10 pips almost. We're looking to target these low resistance lows. Yeah, this is should be pretty decent though. But I do want to see, like, my only criteria pretty much here is us retracing into that order block at the top. If we don't, we don't, and I'm not trading. But this is probably looks like my only idea for London, pretty much. Unless we, I don't know, print a 50-minute gap higher. Gold has taken that liquidity, which is opening in really good timing. But I don't trust shorting into this. Right? I don't trust it. So, yeah, it looks like they're gonna start switching bearish, which is and was my idea for these pairs, but we cannot trade it. Even if we have a clear read, we cannot trade it. So even if UK breaks here, I'm not gonna trade it. My only criteria basically is we come back, and this FEG looks very good to be tapped in back into. So this is gonna be our alert. Whatever we do here doesn't fucking matter. Same with UG. I don't like drawing here. Like, that's the thing. We have a solid draw, but we don't know whether to draw. Do we draw towards equilibrium? Or equilibrium we already reached. Do we draw towards filling the gap? It's just weird. We don't. They all look kind of forced. So including euro and the rest, we do have strong signs of being very soon, but we're just gonna be patient until we see. If we see an hourly gap lower, a 50-minute gap lower from here, that's gonna be perfect sign of us being bearish. So that's what I'm gonna wait for. We cannot be trading. At the most, I can do a demo here. I'm down to do a demo, but we don't know where to draw. I would say this area, but the slow resistance lows, we're gonna do this internal actually. So we can do a demo. But if we inverse, I'm gonna do a stop actually. Stop loss above this, take profit above like this. And that's our idea, pretty much. Euro also looks like it's gonna inverse, but yeah, we need, so for us to be trading into a 4-hour gap, we need bonus confluence, that's for sure. Even though I'm confident in reaching low, we cannot just throw ourselves around this this idea. So here, if we take sell side trading validated, the only way out is if we see that retracement now, especially after this week. This might be a good sign that we're getting that retracement into this order block. From here, I'm willing to trade. That's my only criteria. Yo, VC, what do you mean VC? VC, what do you mean? Let's see. Yeah, this is gonna be bearish, but yeah, it's just weird. They're all looking very slightly forced. Yeah, I don't like this. So this is the only pair we're gonna watch. We're gonna watch UK here. If we come back and retrace here, it's basically doing exactly what I want if we come here. So all I want to see is us retrace here, get an entry lower, target this our idea, stop loss above, take profit on this low. It's gonna be my idea. Very good idea. If we get that retracement, we have a lot of higher time frame confluence on a reaction. We don't have that clear of a draw, so we gotta bro, like I cannot trade while I'm on voice chat. I'm sorry, but it might sound egotistical, but I cannot trade when I'm talking to people. I can only trade alone, sadly. But yeah, we're gonna make those weekly calls, bro. We're gonna make the maybe I'm gonna try, but now I really want to trade alone. I'm sorry, it might sound egotistical or whatever, but yeah, I'm sorry for that. I'm gonna try. Maybe one day I'm gonna try. I'm not saying completely no, but we're gonna see. I've tried like trading with people on voice chat, and really I lost focus. I got influenced, and I ended up trading like shit. And yeah, I just didn't want to do it again. But maybe we're gonna try in someday. We can try. Let's see. Let's see. We'll see. I just want to like sit like 10-15 minutes to see if I get this opportunity. If we don't, we can hop on voice chat, because it doesn't look like I'm gonna have a lot of opportunities anyways. Maybe. So it's still looking like it might want to retrace. Usually it is. So we're gonna see. I do like this UK trade though. Consistent drawn liquidity. I mean, consistent area for our take profit. So let's think, what is the R that we gonna get if we, let's say we have an entry here. We get 2R. Yeah, we get 2R. That's very consistent here. 9 pips, the perfect take profit. We're gonna see. It is a good setup and it's consistent. Yeah, bro. Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course, bro. We can do this. I would want to start like being a bit more present in the community as well. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. We can even do in the days. We can do like in the days, but I feel like for most of us, since we don't trade the same, it's just better in while we're trading. It's just better to stay alone, even if it might sound, I don't know, bad. But yeah, we will definitely do on the weekends. We can do a lot of voice calls, and we can do even in the weekdays. But I don't know. We're gonna see, because I do plan on making a bit more like, I don't know, active shit with the community, and I want to work on the Discord as well. Like the Discord is just lacking, to be honest. It's so low effort. My Discord right now, I just did it in probably half an hour and haven't touched it since. But I do really want to make some cool stuff. Maybe add bots, make mods, add mods, because right now, yeah, see this is failing. So it's just low effort. It's just like it's just a random channels. I don't have anything made on them. So I'm gonna work on the Discord as well, and we're gonna do yeah, we're gonna do some stuff on the Discord and with the community. So we're gonna see. Oh, this got stopped out, this demo trade. Let's see on the UK though. We're definitely gonna do some shit because I feel like it's fun, and the goal for the community was always finding friends, right? Finding friends, finding like-minded people, and just like spending time together instead of being alone all the time. It's just, yeah, it's nice to have friends that are kind of on the same journey with you, and just talk, to share opinions, share thoughts, talk about trading. I feel like that's probably the best space to be in, bro. Like trading is so lonely, and you're not gonna find, at least if you don't use like the internet, you're not gonna find a lot of people that trade, and that shit is lonely as fucking and lie. And hanging around people that don't trade, it just feels like a pain, bro. It just feels like pain when all you want to do is talk about trading, and you're just around people that don't give a fuck about trading, have no idea what it means. It's just so annoying. This, we still might get that retrace, but it just looks like we're gonna hold this, even though this could have been a trade. Like, yeah, it's just inconsistent. It's just very inconsistent because our stop loss is not safe here. So yeah, we're still gonna wait on my idea. If we get it, we get it. If we don't, we don't. We might get that retrace after we take drone liquidity, but I'm not sure if I want to be trading. It would be nice to create even more liquidity here. I do see sometimes you can make this shit. Now it's looking like it's gonna fail euro here, but we cannot trade. There's so many force trades, and I promised myself I'm not gonna force trades. That's what made me profitable, and that's what I'm gonna do. I would just be stupid not to do it. But yeah, this looks like really good, but it also looks like we're very likely on getting a reaction of this like multiple candle or the block. Yeah, I mean, even macroeconomics, they don't fucking understand, bro. Like, at least in my city, I live in a small city in Romania, where in Romania people are already small-minded. So you you won't find a lot of people that are gonna share the same interest as you. Like, bro, I was thinking about it. Like, even these guys, like, look at these guys, bro. This looks so fun, bro. Like, that's what I was thinking in the future, bro. Like, when the community gets bigger, just and we are profitable, just rent a villa in Bali or whatever, and just meet up and fucking trade. These guys, bro, I love this fucking series, bro. Like, this is so funny. They just rented a villa and they make like noob traders compete for a prize, and it's so funny. But I don't know why my YouTube is lagging. For now, it looks like UK invalidated our trade, so it's all good. But yeah, bro, this looks so fun, bro. Like, that's what I want to do. Like, I don't know. We turn profitable. Imagine like 10 people or 20 people of us, of this community, of the people that are doing this. Yeah, I live next to the Tates. Us like turning profitable, meeting up and saying, okay, we're just gonna rent a villa in Bali and just go trade. That's probably the best feeling, bro. Knowing you're around, you have people around you that trade, bro, that share the same interests. That's just great. Yeah, we're not looking like we're doing shit, bro. Yeah, see, I did say we cannot short here, so this was a forced trade. Yeah, UK sadly played that. We might get that retracement later on, but yeah, we don't want to be doing this, sadly. Doesn't look like any trades. Sadding. Oh yeah, I do remember this Nasdaq, bro. I was looking at this inversion. I said, now watch this inverse, and fucking melted. We're not doing shit. It's sad. We don't look like we're gonna have a trade, but it is what it is, right? We cannot really be forcing trades. I mean, it's pretty much no trade. I mean, there can be a trade. If we print a 50-minute gap lower here, we can have a trade on Euro and GU, but yeah. God damn. We had good bias here on UK, but we just didn't get what we won, which is all good. It's still a W. It's still a W. Yeah, we couldn't have taken this. Stop loss was not safe. Stop loss definitely needed to be above the order block. We're probably gonna use this high resistance area to now retrace, and then we can actually be a bit more considerate on targeting lower, because we can use objective navigation is the thing I call here. If we take out an objective, then retrace and still hold the bearish PI and get signs that we're holding that bearish PI, we can look to trade. But I don't know if I want to be doing that here. I mean, we do have overall this 4 hour as a draw, but we also do have this we can take as a reaction level. I would say still we're drawing here, but it's slightly riskier. We're gonna see. As I'm gonna, maybe now we're gonna see that retrace when this is also equilibrium, but it's a very high chance we come back for Asian highs here. It's, yeah, we're gonna see. I don't know if I want to do it though. I mean, it would be decent because we mitigate our highly resistant area. So when we see this, we retrace, we mitigate our highly resistant area. So we're gonna see. Very likely we're gonna get that retracing now since we took our internal drawn liquidity. But I'm gonna think about whether I wanna. We do still have higher time frame, strong higher time frame influence. The only reason why this trade is iffy is because of this bullish heavy G here, and because of the fact that we can just legitimately just hold bullish order flow. So if you're still on the live, we can talk now if you want. It doesn't look like we're gonna have a trade. So sad. but it is what it is, bro. By the way, if you guys are watching this, bro, try this game. I played this game yesterday, Indiana Jones, bro. This game is fucking dubs. I uninstalled Call of Duty. I uninstalled all the multiplayer games. I don't want to be playing no multiplayer games. I just want to be on my grind, in a sense. Yeah, it doesn't look like. Sadly, it doesn't look like we're gonna have a setup, but what can we do? Not much. Oh, nice, you guys. 6 people voted. Yes, nice. That's enough, to be honest. We're definitely gonna do some calls with the community. I mean, not even community, bro. It's not a community. We're just friends. That's how I like to see this shit. We're just friends. We're not. I'm not a trader, and you guys are following me. We're just friends, bro. We're on the same journey. I'm not above you. You're not below me, and we're just friends. We're on the same journey. We're gonna see, but yeah. It doesn't really look like we're gonna have any setups here, even UG Smelton, but this AVG looks good for me. But yeah, no trades. Sad. I was so hyped. Oh my god. I want the week to start. I want a PES phase 1, PES phase 2, PES phase 3, get a payout. But if the market doesn't give an opportunity, and gold in and out, yeah, pretty much looks fucked here. We're probably not gonna retrace towards that really good POI, but you never know, actually. I mean, it just looks like it's gonna be an off day. Maybe UK holds a bit of potential, but ooh, this looks good. I'm being bearish, but just too many if signs. We can't be doing this shit, bro. Like, not looking like good setups, even though I see this being bearish. Can demo it, sure. Stop loss above the inversion here. Take profit on this FVG here. We're gonna do a demo. That's at most what I'm gonna do here. Other than that, sad, but not forcing any trades is a dub in itself, remember. So being able not gambling, not taking force trades is a dub in itself. No matter if there is no opportunities in the market, you staying on the bench and not forcing any trades is a dub in itself. So even if this day doesn't get reflected into PNL and we see, oh my god, we actually took a W, it's still a W. But yeah, this UK looks decent, but I don't know if I wanna, even if we get a retracement, I'm not sure I wanna be shorting this. It just looks like an off day. Nothing much for this day, definitely. I mean, we do have higher time frame. I mean, generally. Yo, how's it going? Good, bro. Good. How are you? You take any trades today, or you planning on taking any trades? We have solid draw here, but I still don't know. Think about it. We're gonna see. If we get this, like, even if we get this, I'm not sure I would take this. That's pretty much the only thing. Or if we get some sort of 50-minute gap lower on G1 Euro. That's basically the only way I'll be trading this. We're gonna see. It's probably gonna be a New York day though for trading today. I would really like seeing some shit like this. I ain't gonna lie, like seeing like strong break lower on the retest here. We're trading towards that shit or that. Yeah, this would be good if we get it. Taking a break for trading, okay, that's good, bro. Breaks are always good. Okay, Euro looks. It just looks weird. It looks like you're gonna start breaking, but I don't know. How long you been trading, bro? I've been trading for 3 years and a month, I think, right now. That's what I'm kind of summing up to. It's weird as fuck, bruh. Can this be? Nah, it cannot be. I was thinking about a retracement trade, but it cannot really be a retracement. It's just dog shit. I'm hungry for a trade, but cannot just jump into dumb shit. Okay, nice, bro. Nice. By the way, bro, if you wanna be friends, just join the Discord. Join the Discord here because I want more friends. To be honest with that trade, and I just wanna hang out more. We're gonna do probably weekend calls where we just like, I don't know, just hang out and talk about trading. So if you want to, feel free. Weird as fuck, bro. I want some action. I don't want to see something, but we have zero action, and this got rejected. See, but the demo, it's all good. Let's see crypto as well. Look at that shit, bro. Like we don't have. I want some action. I want to see something, but I can't see shit. I trade only gold, but planning on coming back in euro and geo. Okay, nice, bro. These are solid pairs to be trading, and gold is nice. But what time frame you trading on? Give me like a short summary on how you trade, just for me to understand. But yeah, gold. Intraday, I wouldn't say the greatest, at least for me. Like we see that most of the times gold actually moves in Asia. So maybe let's see. I want to hunt something. Do we have like some good opportunities in Asia? Sometimes it's consolidates, sometimes it doesn't. Like it's just weird. It has this this big ass moves. But yeah, I still like Euro and Geo more, to be honest. Sometimes I do trade gold, but rare, pretty rare. No, our stop loss got hit on DAX. 5 minute, 50 minute. Oh yeah, that's good. 1 minute is just kind of dog shit on gold. But yeah, bro, it moves so much in Asia. Like these are some days, bro. Like Asia prints so much, then London and New York just retraces. But yeah, there are some good entries though on the 5 minute. Look, oh shit, this was good here. But yeah, I think 4 swings. Yeah, I feel like 4 swings gold is probably better. Trading the 4 hour, the hourly. Ooh, this would be way better. I would trade swings, to be honest. Ooh, look at this short right here. This short was actually clean. I know I saw this. Let me remove the drawings. Oh my god, 170 drawings. We did have kind of an inversion here, but it's a bit of a weird POI. But we did sweep all the trend line, and as soon as we inverse this shit, I could have shorted this right there and target what where are the equal lows? I know we had some equal lows. Am I tripping? Oh, bro, what? I feel like I saw some equal lows and they just evaporated. Maybe here actually on this inversion. Oh yeah. On this we short here, we target. Bro, am I wait, I think I'm stupid actually. Oh, these, but they weren't they weren't present when we shorted. But yeah, there's a lot of swing opportunities. I feel like for swings it's nice. I feel like I would trade gold for swings. Like even here, bro, yeah, this was a good buy here. Like just classic market structure. Classic inversion here. Entry of the inversion, either this inversion or the inversion at the bottom here. Sell side sweep, inversion, bullish for the flow. This shit right there. What are we targeting this high? Like this is clean. Like for swings, this shit is clean as fuck. I ain't gonna lie. Gold is clean for swings. But I'm tired of swings, so that's why I'm planning to come back to currencies. Probably you enjoy, but I'm also considering AU and UJ. Yeah, bro, they're good pairs. Good choice. I would say good choice. Me personally, I like forex a bit better than gold. Like for me, gold is just like I don't like gold. I don't like how it moves. Um, the best thing about forex pairs is that they retrace, right? They retrace. Gold doesn't fucking retrace. Many times, gold just like look at this shit. Like gold just flies. That's what I kind of hate about gold. Gold doesn't retrace, but on euro we always see. We most of the times we're gonna see retraces. Even here, like look at this shit. Even in bullish order flow, we see retrace here. Rate liquidity continue higher. Retrace, continue higher. Retrace, continue higher. It's always retracing. That's what I like about currencies or forex pairs or however you want to call it. They always retrace. Like even here, like look at this shit, bro. So retrace within Asian range, break down lower. Retrace, break down lower. We always get that shit. Like even here, we form a bullish range, retrace, continue hard. Like it's always retracing. Um, yeah. I mean that's probably the good part about futures. I ain't gonna lie. I thought about it. That's yeah. Yeah, they just retrace, and also AUD/USD is good, but I recommend you trading AUD/USD and UJ in New York or Asia. These you can trade London and New York, but UJ and AU most of the times I would recommend trading in New York. But can you trade like USD futures? Is that possible? No data, okay. Um, ooh, so clean. um, I was always thinking because I think you can't you? But what is this, bro? Why is it the chart like this? I mean, I think you can, and it's pretty much the same. Yeah, yeah. That's what I hate about gold. To be honest, it just doesn't give a shit. I feel like you can trade, right? You can trade. You, for example, you can get like a futures account and trade Euro USD and still trade like. I guess no. Do we have UK? My bad. So I'll probably consider this. I'm not gonna lie, because we can trade pretty much all the pairs we're trading right now on CFDs on futures, and we get no spread. Hmm. That's probably like a luxury, bro. Not getting spread when you're executing, but I don't know why wouldn't you do it. Let me ask GBT. Um, what's the difference between I don't know forex CFDs, these and futures? What each side would benefit? I know, for example, you can trade Euro USD futures, so I trade mainly forex pairs, and I heard that futures has no spread. What's the main differences? I don't know even what to ask him, but I'm just curious. A CFD is a contract with your broker to exchange the difference in price between entry and exit. You don't own the underlying asset. Okay. Future are standardized contracts traded on the exchange. What the fuck you mean you hit your free plan? I just hit one message. Pricing of brokers usually make money via the spread. Future are typically commission based. Oh, so there's still a slight downside. You're probably they take your commissions. Exchange fees and clearing fees. Oh yeah, so instead of like that's the difference on CFDs you get spreads, but on future you get commissions. I feel like that's the difference. It's still kind of retail brokers aggregate liquidity from banks, centralized exchange for transfers of order book and volume. Much tighter leverage. Lower barrier to entry. So that's probably why you would trade CFDs if you have a small account. Flexible position sizing. Transparent pricing and real order book. Tighter spreads in liquid contracts. It's weird. I'm not like entirely sure. I think the main difference between future and forex and commissions and spread because you can just get a good broker. Yeah, future is a regulated marketplace. CFD orders don't go to any live market. Like yeah, that's what pretty much GPT said as well. Hmm. So it's probably you would go for CFDs if you have a small account. I don't know. Oh yeah, let's see. Yeah, let's see. Let's also watch UK here in case we're getting anything, but it doesn't really look like it. Um, Spreads and CFD brokers charge a spread say 0.8 pips. Kinda it, to be honest. Futures exchange is a small commission, so they charge commission. Leverage a CFD trade size and rounding. You let you trade fractal lots. Oh my god, god damn, you need a big size. You need a big size to trade futures, like at least Euro USD. Oh my god, really? So start. Wait. So does futures have leverage? How future leverage works, bro? I'm so confused. Yeah, me too. I don't really plan on switching from forex, but just to be honest, just out of curiosity, I'm curious what's the difference. I never really knew about it. Oh, it's like a very small leverage, so you need a huge fucking size to be trading USD futures, for example. Maybe it's worth, like, on the long term, let's say you reach a personal account where you have 100k in it, that spread will really fuck you on a normal CFD broker. So maybe that's a moment where you would say, like, okay, it's really worth for me to go on futures because I don't get a huge ass spread that really fucks my profits. Yeah, I don't think the fact that you got a payout really has it's anything to do with the fact that you trade futures of CFDs, but I do agree futures is slightly better. But I still like forex. I'm still gonna hold forex, to be honest. So cheap and easy. Yeah. Even on funded next, the current my current funded account. Let me see. I know they have a, but it's weird. Like they have different rules, which is why I hate. They have 6% drawdown, max drawdown, which is what I hate. There's a bit of differences. They have way some more. They have a consistency rule, if I'm not mistaken. But so I choose funded next futures. You pay monthly, basically. It's one thing. I just don't know, to be honest. Let me see. Let's go here on futures. So you pay, like, for a 50k I paid 300 to get it, like, permanently. Here you pay 129 per month. Like, funded accounts are not better. I'm not gonna lie, funded accounts are not better on futures compared to funded next. My bad, compared to, like, forex or CFDs. This is a 6. How much is this? 6%. Maximum loss limit 4%. That's crazy. No, I haven't tried it yet, bro. But it's crazy. Like, the funded accounts are way harder on futures. They're cheaper, but they're way harder because you also need consistency. I have no idea what this consistency rule. Oh, so single days profit cannot make up more than 40% of total profit. Okay, that makes sense. It's not such a, like, necessarily hard thing to do. I don't over risk. My wins are very consistent, so it wouldn't be. Let's also check funding pips. Also, FTMOs decent. Built by traders for traders. Yeah, I mean, this is normal. This is how funded access as well. But I would say this is what would be normal. But get the fuck out of here. And it's kind of normal price for 100k. I would say funded next. I just like funded next. Funded next is probably the only one I traded with. But yeah, I just recommend funded next. I traded funded next and how the fuck was my forex funds? Does it still exist? It doesn't exist. It just is gone. You can do funded pips. There is a lot of FTMO. Again, is good. FTMO is very stable, but bro, what did I'm not trying to be mean, but why these guys look retarded? This guy looks like Aiden Ross. Why do I feel like I know this guy? I heard about funding pips, but I'll just recommend funded next. I just like funded next. To be honest, let me open the platform as well. Yeah, I don't even know, to be honest. There's a lot of options we can go with. FTMO again. I only know about funded next and FTMO that are really good. I don't know. There's a lot of prop firms nowadays. I haven't tried prop firms. Let's see. Funding pips. Let's check this. Alpha. I heard, bro. Alpha are doing a very cool thing. I don't know if you guys know about this. Yeah, pictures. Yeah, to be honest, they're doing a really cool thing. For example, if you're a really good trader, they're gonna give you the opportunity to first trade with real capital and trade it like at a desk. That's kind of crazy. Like you can go in London and trade for them, which is pretty cool. Yeah, this is probably gonna be one of the ones I would go for. Let's see how much is a 52-step 50k account. I don't know what these are. I have no fucking idea. Yeah, but the targets are normal. The drawdown is a bit trimmed. Yeah, they're trimmed on both sides. That's kind of fucked, but what is an analyst performance fee? What the fuck is this? Wait, what? Oh, it's a 50. Bro, why is it a 5k account? I choose 50k. Bro, oh, from here, okay. It's even a bit more expensive, so I don't know what this shit is, bruh. What is this shit? We do not facilitate withdrawals through cryptocurrency, bruh. I don't know what I want to see some more info about these Alpha Capital, but I don't know where to look. About us, okay. The mission, it's a global whatever, bro. But I know this is the fuck is this, bruh? So I know they have a thing where they yeah, Alpha Prime, this is it. Build on legacy Alpha and Alpha Future, designed for elite traders. How the fuck do I check about Alpha Prime though? What is Alpha Prime? It's a proprietary trading company in London designed for the most skilled and consistent traders. Receiving, so you have to reach a 40k payout on a single simulated payout. Bro, but that's shit, bro. What do you mean on a single payout? What does it matter that you get it in a single payout or you get it in multiple payouts? Like, that's shit, bro. That's like that's like putting pressure on you to psychological pressure on you to lose an account. I feel like, I mean, 5 payouts is better, or 100k in lifetime payouts. So once qualified simulated accounts are closed and trades transition to Alpha Prime Live accounts. Options for monthly salary. 24-hour payouts. Yeah, they have 24-hour payouts. That's what I heard. I haven't taken a payout from Funded Next until now. I haven't ever taken a payout until now, but they don't say. Wait, what? They give you all your earnings. So wait, I don't understand. So they give you a salary and they also give you the profit you make from the account. They don't give like more details on what you're gonna do, because I'm thinking about this in the future, ain't gonna lie. Yeah, they give you. So let me ask this. Tell me more about Alpha Capital and the fact that you can reach Alpha Prime. Tell me a bit more about Alpha Prime. What account do they give you on live? They say they're gonna give you a live account, but they're gonna give you a smaller one, and they also say they give you a salary. So just make things clear, because I don't fucking understand what's happening. Let's see what ChatGPT can tell us about Alpha Prime. It's interesting. I always heard about it from the podcast of Wisdom, Words of Wisdom. So bro, I don't understand shit. So let's see, what is alpha prime? Yeah, heard. I already live account details. Oh my god, they give you a 10k account, bro. What is that shit, bro? That's garbage. So do you, I wonder, can you full access to earnings? So you can probably withdraw every time you want, like a personal account. Mentorship, that's probably clean. Offers the amount in addition to performance based earnings. Provides financial stability where trading can. Bruh, so they give you in addition, okay, that's pretty cool. So they give you a salary, like in addition. That's cool actually. So they give you a salary for, I don't know. I want to see Alpha Prime. London. Can we see like a tour of the we cannot really see. I don't find shit. But yeah, that's pretty fucking cool. So they give you a salary. Do you get in your personal account? I think 500. I'm not sure. Let me check. I don't know. Let me see. You mean on my personal account or on the Alpha Prime or whatever that shit is? Oh my god, I have to authenticate again. Fuck this shit, bro. It's such annoying. Every time I log in, I have to authenticate. I think I have 200 leverage on this account. 500, my bad. 500. But this is an unregulated broker. That's probably why you get this big of a leverage. Where were we? I don't know what I wanted to do. What the fuck did I want to do? I forgot. I completely forgot what I was gonna do, but yeah. FundedNext does have some. That's one thing why I also recommend FundedNext is, let me go back. Is because they have a thing where they can legitimately they pay you for the money you make during the phase 1 and phase 2. So let me actually go back. And so 24 hours guaranteed reward, no time limit, which is great. But they also give you a 15 performance reward in challenge phase. So they give you a 15% of the profit that you made in phase 1 and phase 2, basically. But they're kind of they're you have to reach a 10% profit in withdrawal to be able to take that 15%. So let me say, let's see, because it shows us right here. So I have a 50k account, and you get, see, 50% performance reward from challenge phase. You get a bonus 1k, pretty much. You get a bonus 1k just for it's basically repaying you for, I don't know how to say, but it's basically paying you for the money you make in phase 1 and phase 2. But there's a catch. You need to reach 10% to be able to withdraw that 15 bonus 15%. But it's pretty huge if you think about it. It's just a bonus 1k. Bro, I just use the classic two-step. That's what I have. Let's see what does the profit target is. I mean, it's not bad. It's not that bad, to be honest, but yeah, I could have probably taken a phase 1, to be honest. I could have probably taken a phase 1, I'm not gonna lie, as as one step, but I didn't realize. I didn't even check it. But daily loss, I wouldn't really cover. Oh, but bro, I hate this shit, bro. Like 6% maximum loss. I don't want to go through that. I know I'm not gonna reach it, but it's just like it's putting pressure on you. So having 6% maximum drawdown is kind of shit. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of shit. I don't like that shit. And still rely. I don't know what this shit is. Wait. But this is actually decent because you have 8% max drawdown, 4% daily loss. Looks like Alpha Capital's rules. Okay, this is actually decent. I think the only thing that this doesn't have is you don't get the money from this 15. I think that would be actually decent. No, this would be a decent plan to take, and it's way cheaper. It's $100 cheaper, almost like $70 cheaper just for getting this, and there's not much affected in terms of drawdown. Yeah, I think this is pretty decent actually. Stellar Light, Stellar Instant. I don't know. I wouldn't really be worried about this shit though, but high code, bro. High. Stellar Light is decent though. I would probably only like these two. I would only look for either it's two step, which is what I got. I don't know. It's just classic. I'm used to trading like this, these phases, or Stellar Light. To be honest, how do I claim? Oh yeah, you just have to hit 10% in total. You don't have to hit it in um one payout to get that. I want to see if I merge the account because in the future I do want to scale in. What do you mean? Yeah, I think light is worth it. I think it's just not worth really paying this much for like a 15% bonus, and it's just worth it. And it's not a big difference since it's way cheaper. Yeah, I think, yeah, probably it's just better to go with this. I don't think you should be worried about this though. And the target is smaller on phase 2. It doesn't make a huge difference, but I think still it's just worth the $70 you're saving from this shit. I just like out of habit I just bought this. It's a bonus. I feel like for a first account is good. Like for my first account that I'm gonna pass and get a payout on is yeah, I will try it. For the first account that I'm gonna buy and I'm gonna pass an account on is good. These are gonna help, but when I'm looking to scale in, I don't think I will really care about this, to be honest. I don't know. Or even a one step, to be honest, can work. So I want to see if you're allowed to merge. Both accounts must be in the same challenge. Oh, so if I want to merge with this account, I need the two step again. So that's interesting. So you need the same type of account. You cannot merge a one step or a stellar light with a two step. So you need the same. Yeah, they're pretty much the same thing. Yeah, they give you that 15, but it's not in one payout. You have to reach in total. So for example, you can take a 3% payout, a 3% payout, and then you take a 4% payout. You just have to be total payouts in terms of percentage. So once you reach 10% in total payouts, they give you that 15%, which is kind of dog shit, bro. Like to be honest, they should give it to you instantly. In the past, it was 5%, 10%. I feel like it's a lot. 5% would be normal in my eyes, but this is how prop firms operate, right? They just trying to make it as hard as possible for you to make money off them. So you also need, oh, so it doesn't matter you are on the same platform now. How merging different challenges is not allowed if there are any open trades in a trading cycle. What do you mean trading cycle? What the fuck does that mean? What does the trading cycle mean, bro? I have no idea what a trading cycle means. Reward share percent will reverse the performance reward percentage on the merge account. The reward share percentage will revert to the lower reward share percent over the two account. For instance, if one account has a 90% reward share, bro, you guys are dog shit. I'm not gonna lie. You guys are fucking desperate for money. I'm not gonna lie. So if you have a 90% a 90% payout on one account and you have an 80%, they merge back to the lower one, bro. Why don't you fucking make a medium, like an average? So 90% and 80% make it 85. You fucking bitch ass boys, bro. I hate prop firms are so fucking desperate for money. They're making anything possible that you make less money than you're supposed to. So It's still possible to scale up the newly merged account to become eligible for after a 4-month period. Fucking bitch ass, bro. That's why I hate prop firms. They're doing everything they can for you to now make money. Bitch ass, pussy ass boy. I don't know if I want to trade this though. Looking like Geo is gonna be bearish here. It's looking like a pretty good order block, but um, even with that, I don't really want to force any trades here. Fucking bitch ass boys, bruh. From traffic, these bursts once you end your in a funded account with it. However, before receiving, then in order to receive return from the account you have merged, you will need to achieve, yeah, bitch ass. How often will I receive? But what is the performance reward though? With all the rules, it's that 50 for both phases. The reward will come once at 10%. I've seen a lot of people trade AU on TikTok and YouTube, and I'm basically now shit looks clean, man. Yeah, I do like AU. I took a trade. I like AU. AU is one of the cleanest pairs for me, but it's mostly clean in New York though. Oof, this looks good. I'm just gonna demo this shit off this order block. Again, we're not gonna live trade today, so I'm just gonna demo. I'm gonna show you the trade I took last week. I do have some really good trades on AU most of the times. Even in London, sometimes it moves clean, but I just remove the drawings. Um, I think here I actually bought. Yeah, I think I bought here. I don't, bro. Am I stupid? It was on. It was on Friday though. Let me see my journal because I don't remember. I use Hanko trade, bro. Let me see. Let me see my trade. Uh, wait. It wasn't. I think I didn't journal it, bruh. I didn't journal that shit. Fuck. I don't fully remember where I took the trade. Let me check again. I know it fucking rallied hard, and I know it was here. Oh, it was here. Okay, now I remember. So I took one entry was here. I was targeting this high. I was looking for a very small target. I wasn't expecting price to print this much, and then I scaled in around here. Again, I had a very small R because it was NFP day and I didn't expect price to print this much, but look how much it fucking printed. Imagine how much I could have made on this 17R. Fucking 27R, bro. It's crazy though. It's crazy though. 27R I could have made on this trade. How the fuck did you already tap me in on this? Yeah, that was crazy, bro. But it's all good. I'm looking for consistent trades. AU is clean. You should try AU. I like AU. It's one of my favorite pairs. But I have one set up on AU that's very clean. But I don't know if I can find it. And AU has been working decently well for me. Lately, we've been taking some L's, but generally, that was because of me. Yeah, I remember this. This was clean as fuck. Sometimes it moves. In London, it tends to move like late lunchtime, I would say. I do wanna. Where's my setup, bro? I don't know how I cannot move this. Why can I whatever, bro? I cannot move it to filter. Okay. Where's my setup? Okay. I have one really clean setup on AUD/USD that works so well. Most of the time it works on AUD/USD because it's just kind of perfect alignment. Yeah, that's the setup. It's usually a London low sweep into targeting the Asian high or Asian low. It just basically is, since AUD/USD in its nature, since it's AUD and USD, it moves in Asia and New York mostly. So for example, we have an Asian range, and then we have London retracing. We get a sweep of London lows, we get a market structure shift, and here I'm entering to target Asian highs. I'm just looking to continue Asian range. I don't know how to explain it simply, but it's just a setup I really like, and it happens a lot of times, even on gold. It happens on AUD/USD and gold. Yeah, this was like, see the same setup again, like just Asian range, London low sweep, then we look to be taking buys. Yeah, this is a clean fucking setup. Oh my god, this is an old trade. Yeah, I do remember this trade. This was clean as fuck. Yeah, you should try it. It works on London sometimes as well. It works on London. For me, it works on London because I trade 1 minute. So I usually look for small moves on the 1 minute. I don't need more than 10 pips. So 10 pips, it usually gets on a consistent basis, pretty much. But see, some days it's like this. Some days it's like this as well. It's kind of inconsistent, but um, yeah, overall it's actually pretty decent. It's a good pair. I would recommend you to trade it. It's one of the cleanest pair. It's not extremely aggressive. It just moves clean. All that's what I like about forex pairs. They're not very aggressive. Like they're not like Nasdaq. That's why I hate Nasdaq. I don't really like trading Nasdaq because it's so fucking aggressive. It just most of the move prints in New York, and I don't like that shit. I like my slow moves and my retraces and all that shit. Yeah, yeah. You and you in London are great. How do you fund with crypto, bro? With crypto, find you just write Hanko trade, bro. You just write on Google Hanko trade, and if you mean about funding, putting money, you just have to use crypto. So, yeah, just write Hanko trade, and you can find it here. Then you can make an account and start trading. And it's nice that they have their own platform, so it's decent. It's a decent platform. It's a bit weird until you get used to it, but it's what is the fuck is finance? What? Yeah, we did take some fucking hours on this account. I just trolled a lot. We were at 110, now we're at 80, but it's all good. Yeah, this is getting disrespected again. We might get that, but I don't like how this is looking necessarily. Pretty strong consolidation here. Yeah, but yeah, AU and I really love forex pairs. I don't really like, and what I like that is a bit more volatile is these London indices, UK and DAX. I really love this compared to Nasdaq, but I love these. I actually fucking love these. They're a bit more volatile, so they move differently to forex pairs, but they're like the cleaner version of Nasdaq. Yeah, I trade ICT, bro. I trade sessions, liquidity, FVGs, and inverses. That's all I trade. Pretty much all I trade. I have like 4 or 5 concepts that I trade. But yeah, if you want to trade a bit more volatile trade, you can DAX. No, yeah, no MT4. You're gonna have to use the platform here. If you should choose, if you don't want to use this platform, you should choose any other brokers. I think there are any other brokers that are decent that you can choose to trade. But it's on the phone as well, but it's not the best platform. Definitely not the best platform, but it's a decent broker. I'm from Romania, bro. Where are you from? SPX are shit, bro. I don't like indices, bro. I like these indices. It's like clean. Let's see what DAX is doing. Ooh, we might be shorting here. 50 small 50-minute here. Us reaching into this. This is the draw, definitely. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Nice equal high sweep here. I'm reaching lower towards that, but I don't think it would be a trade I would take, though. Georgia, nice, bro. Georgia is a very beautiful country, bro. I've actually checked Georgia recently. I know it's a country that has very low taxes on trading and it's very fucking beautiful, Georgia, bro. Let me see. Yeah, Georgia's fucking, bruh. It's beautiful as fuck, bro. It's a lot of nature. It's very interesting country, and it has a lot of very low taxes on trading. That's what I heard at least. Because I know one time I just searched What's the lowest taxes? What country has the lowest taxes or no taxes on trading? And Georgia was one of them. So, yo, do we want to take this? Nah, it's just like iffy of a 4-hour bullish mitigated PI. Just retractive trend. If we would have had some external, maybe. But again, we can do demos here. I would target this low. And that's it. We don't even need our stop loss that big, I'm not gonna lie. All we need is this. Yeah, I had a good feeling about even though we look good for being bearish here on Euro and GU, we still ended up being bullish. Okay, and on UG my bias was good here, but we didn't get any opportunity of trading, and on UK as well. I think this is gonna short, but yeah. Funded folk. What? What do you mean, these? Is that a proffer? Oh really? What the fuck? I never heard of this. Unleash your trading potential with funded folk. Folk. Let's see. Seize the opportunity to ride the bull market with our capital backing you. You keep 100% of the profits while part of your investments thrive. This is personal? I think this is a personal, no? Or it's funded because it's in the name. Am I fucking dumb? Yeah, I'm dumb. But why do they have oh, it's nice that they have very small sizes as well. So you can buy a 1K with $8? What the fuck? Okay bro, have a good one. What the fuck? You actually can buy a 1K account with $8? That's pretty crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I would just buy this shit just to gamble on it. I would full port this shit. I would hella full port this shit, bro, non-stop. I would full port. I would keep buying these accounts with $8 on full port. What the fuck? Wait, what? There's no fucking way a 50K account is $37. I don't believe that shit, bro. Something is sketchy. There's no fucking way a 50K account is $40, bro. I don't believe this. There's something iffy. It's too good to be true. Something's iffy about this and I don't know what. Let's check. Something's iffy. And withdraw within on August today, September. I still haven't solved the I don't know, something I feel like it's when something's too good to be true, sometimes it is. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Do they pay you when you win? But incorrect breach of the account. But they look like refund your profits, they cheated you. Hello, I trusted the company. Oh, I saw this. Bro, I don't know, it's a scam. And when I pass the trend, there is no response. That besides the dashboard that doesn't want a social network, which is scam over social media. I don't know, it's just, yeah, I would risk on a 1K definitely. With $8, you don't really give a shit, but I don't know though. There's something weird, like it's too good to be true in a sense. It's in a sense too good to be true. It's way too cheap. I don't know, something's off. Like, why would you have this big of a discount on a funded account though? Why would you though? Why would you have discounts on every single fund that you have? AI generated image. I don't know. It's just I feel trading rules and permissions. New trading is allowed. Weekend holiday protectors must be closed. The fuck? I don't know, bro. Something's off. But for the 1K, I would be down to risk it. But I wouldn't. I don't know. It just feels off. Can I not see like some more stuff about it? What the fuck is this? Requirements. Profit splits. Trading activity. I mean, that's fine. Phase 1 rule. It just, bro, like this looks so AliExpress for some reason. Something's fucking off about this. Trading period 365 days. Bro, I just don't trust when a prop firm says that it's gonna give you 100 of total profits, even though most of the prop firm accounts are demos too. %. It just oh, can I not see the reviews, dude? Bro, like this is already iffy. They don't have a part where they have testimonials or reviews or some shit. You know what I mean? Pricing, fact, features, trade with ease. Sure, bro, sure. Oh no, feels iffy. Oh shit. I think normally we should have closed here the demo, but yeah, we wouldn't have taken this anyways. We wouldn't have gotten tapped anyways. So yeah, it's probably gonna reverse. We should have closed here, but it's all goody, bro. We don't care. We're gonna trail our stop loss here. We should close here because why? 51 AVG. That was our draw on liquidity. Isn't this a good buy though? Hell nah. We're buying into a 4-hour. Hell nah. But we do have a 4-hour inversion. We do have slight buy side here, but still iffy. Yeah, bro, but it's just weird. They really don't have. Bro, earn $5 for video reviews. You're paying people to review your fucking. Like, bro, this is already like Ponzi schemes. These are huge red flags, bro. Like, they're paying you to give them good reviews. Like, come on, bro. That shit is iffy as fuck. That's very fucking iffy. This looks like a good inverse here to be buying. I just don't know if I want to buy. I mean, the 15-minute gap isn't mitigated anyway, so already invalid. To be honest, already invalid. But I wouldn't want to buy into. We have a 4-hour gap. Yeah, it's just risky. We don't want to be doing this. Yeah, very weird, bro. Like classic Ponzi scheme, fucking. Like they're paying you to review them on social media, but for a 1K, for $8, I would risk definitely. And even for a 50K, it's not that much, but it's just a complete waste of time. Just think about it. If you trade this and then trade it for past the account and then not receive any fucking money, I don't know. But I want to see some fucking reviews. Why don't you guys have reviews? It's funny that all the payouts are in one fucking day, 20 August. What is it? Bro, this prop firm is very fishy. All the payouts are on the same fucking date, 20 August, and that's all they have on social media. Are you fucking serious? And this is, I mean, this is more decent. These are different dates, but it's just weird, bro. It's very weird. Why would they make their plans so cheap? That's one question I just have. Why would they? Yeah, this already, like, from the start, it looked like a good fucking inverse. This is an inverse I would trade in, definitely. But now it's too late. And we don't, I don't know, it's just iffy setup. I don't want to be trading this. Slight bicep, but again, high resistance 4 hour. Oh, we might get the retracement on UK here, but I'm not sure I want to be trading it. That's the only pair I'm maybe gonna be trading today is this, but yeah. Can I see what pairs? Bro, you can't see shit. Oh, it's a Kyrgyzstan. Okay. Can I not see instruments? What instruments can we trade? I don't see. I don't have a search button. I don't have anything. Oh yeah, I'm really trusting these reviews, Gangi. I'm trusting it. Oh yeah. I'm trusting digital signature ID. What the fuck is that supposed to mean? Oh, now I'm trusting it, bro. Come on, what is this, bro? View certificate. Oh yeah. Now this firm is legit, bro. Total paid 900. Bro, why I don't even believe you have 40,000 members. Lowest spreads, sure. Everyone says, every fucking prop firm says they have the lowest spreads. Convenient trading tools. Yeah, I'm not gonna pay you for you to promote me. Very legit. Not a red flag at all. Very trustworthy. Smooth withdrawals. Oh, so we now we have instruments. Okay. We can trade UK. Okay. Oh, this is the testimonials, but isn't it weird that all the testimonials have 5 stars? Doesn't it seem a bit weird though? It's just weird, bro. Weird ass Gangi. Let's see what people say about funded folk. This is probably an Indian, yeah. They're just gonna talk Indian. And the prop firm being organized on Discord, bro? Are you serious? There's no videos on the firm, bro. It's just fucking iffy. Let's see what people say about funded next. I mean, just look at this. Look at funded next trucks pilot, bro. They have like probably 4.7, 4.6, and they have 42,000 reviews. 42,000 compared to motherfucking. Okay, look here, 300 reviews. Are you serious? That's ChatGPT. Okay. What do you think? What do you think about funded folk? For me, it looks so fishy. May not allow traders to earn real money, raising questions about the positive aspects. I mean, what is this? Low trust score. I mean, they have a loyalty program where they pay you to give reviews, which is already Ponzi scheme. 1-to-1 is fine, bro. 1-to-1 is fine. 1-to-1 is decent. I would still recommend you to go 1.5 at least, but 1-to-1 is fine. You can definitely be profitable 1-to-1, but it's harder. Even on the trade, um, I had like 1.75. I remember on the high. So I would recommend at least 1.5. Just kind of tilt the chances in your favor, right? Making it easier for yourself to be profitable. I would recommend 1.5 at least. 1.1 is fine if you do enjoy it trading like that the most. But I also recommend at least 1.5. So trader get paid for reviews, so there's financial motive to post positive feedback. Ponzi like characteristics, yeah. It becomes impossible to know if the platform actually pays consistently from trading or if it's just moving money around to keep the illusion of credibility. Yeah. And why would they have such small prices for their fundeds compared to everyone else? 70% off or some shit, making a $300 funded account 75. Legitimately be surprised. More than farmers hundreds of to thousands of dollars for their funds. That money covers the capital. Yeah, for, I mean, for a 50K account, bro, $75. Where the money really comes from? Yeah, trader payments. It's weird. That's why it's still good to be true in most of the times, when it's still good to be true. It most of the time actually is. What was I watching, UK? So yeah, you should go for at least 1.5, at least, like, in a sense, um position yourself to make it easier for you to be profitable. When you have a 1-to-1 R, you're legitimately one loss covers one win, so it's very hard to be profitable. You need a very high win rate. But when you have at least 1.5, 2 wins cover up 3 losses, so you're kind of positioning yourself in a position where um you you basically take advantage of risk to reward. I think going for 1-to-1 is just, it's not bad, but it's just harder to be profitable, right? It's harder to be profitable because one loss wipes one win. But if you go for 1.5, 3 losses wipe 2 wins, so it's still kind of an advantage, you know. FX replay, bro. I have a video on my channel on FX replay if you want to check it out. Haven't seen you in a while, Alien Mindset. Welcome back. I haven't seen you in a while. But yeah, I would recommend at least 1.5, because at least make a bit more on a win rather than on a loss. At least that's what I would recommend. It's just a shame not to use risk reward. I would go for 1 to 2, between 1.5. I usually, my average R is 2.5 usually, and that really helps long term. That really helps even psychologically. It really helps a lot. I would recommend, like, most traders, most profitable traders actually go for 2RR, because it's kind of the sweet spot in a sense. Okay, you're also looking pretty bearish here, but yeah, we don't want to be trading here. We need like a 15-minute gap lower or some shit. But it does look like a good break. Even on the 3-minute, it does look like a good break. So again, just demo and shit. Just, I'm bored, so I'm just gonna demo. That's what I always do when I'm bored. Demo. My demos haven't been working lately, but I don't care about that. It's all good, bro. Don't worry, it's all good. Life sometimes gets in the way. Okay, why is my trading view stuck? Why can't I move this? Hello? Yeah, it just got bugged. Let me refresh. Simplify your life. Good traders have simple lives. True. And simple rules. Simple rules. That's how I have lately. Very simple rules, but the most important part of my rules is not forcing any trades. That's what I recommend you guys to have. Don't force trades and you're gonna turn profitable. It's that simple, actually. At least that's what it was for me. As soon as I stopped forcing trades, I turned profitable. As simple as that. We're still in this DAX one, but this still looks bullish for me though. But yeah, it's just boring, bro. Today the market's been kind of boring, but we're gonna wait for New York. We're gonna see. Forcing trades, not forcing trades is a W. So sitting on the bench when you don't see or real opportunities and a W itself. Maybe we get this. This looks like a classic London continuation. The only reason I would not be fully confident in it is because we might just build bullish order flow of this pretty strong order block. It's a riskier play. But we're gonna see. I'm gonna take a 5 minute break. Sorry for living like this, but I'm a smoker and I need to smoke, to be honest. 5 minute break and I'm gonna be back. Until then, we're waiting on this UK. Maybe I'm gonna take it, but I can't say I really fully like it. I do like that we have the spice of liquidity here, and we're generating exactly here on Mars. It's kind of nice, but we're gonna see. Thank you for waiting, by the way. Fix our targets. I think that's good. Especially as a beginner, it's good. That's how I traded for the first 2 years, 2 and something years of my journey with FixRR. It's better because as a beginner, you don't really have that knowledge, or you don't have the experience to know when to leave a trade for higher R, when to not, where to target, where to not. Yeah, bro. Hi, bro. Good, bro. Good. No trades today, but doing good. So yeah, fixed RR is a good thing, especially as a beginner. Even now, I don't have fixed RR. I just have targets I take, but most of the times I do get that. I welcome you back, bro. I do welcome you back. Yeah, fixed RR is good, so look for it. And also, one thing I want to talk about is that, guys, you have no idea how much money you're actually making by not forcing any trades. You have no idea how much money you're actually making by not forcing any trades. Because think about it, today, if we would have forced any trades here, imagine we would have taken 2 losses, would have lost -2%. But now, since we're preserving our capital and not taking any losses, we're at 0%. So we're actually making 2% by not forcing any trades. So sitting on the bench is actually making you money, knowing to sit out of losing trades and sit out of days that you don't have any trades in. So it really, on the long term, you're actually making money when you're not forcing any trades in a specific day. So that's just what I want to talk. So yeah, fixed are good, do it, and don't force trades. That's the biggest lesson, at least for me. That's what legitimately made me go from break even to profitable, is stop forcing trades. And I think I even have a video on my channel. Stop forcing trades and watch yourself turn profitable. And I wasn't doing that consistently, and when I started doing that, it actually it actually turned into real, in a sense. But yeah, we don't look like we're gonna have a trade here today, so it's all good though. Some days we're not gonna have trades, which is completely fine. We don't need to be trading every day. Oh, Jew's reacting as well, bearish, but yeah, just weak as fuck. I don't trust these. Weak as fuck. I trust that we're most likely just gonna buy off these lows. Yeah, no real trade today, so we're probably gonna end the stream soon though. Oh my god, look at UJ, us being so fucking right on drone lower to fill this gap exactly on this low, which is a it's an hourly bullish AVG here. And look, bruh, we fully filled the gap. Could have been this, maybe. But yeah, that was my target. So we were right on bias here, so that's a W. Even if we didn't get any trades, it's still a W that we were right on bias. Some people do fix our 1 to 10 with, yeah, I've heard about that. Some people do that and it works for them. I saw a guy that was very, keep seeing a guy on social media that does this like crazy stuff. He has limits orders and he has some shit like this, bro. Like, that's kind of crazy. But that's like limit orders on on liquidity levels with such a tight stop loss is crazy though. It's very hard to do, but for some people I guess it works. Like for me it's pretty crazy having something like this. I keep seeing that guy on social media though, on reels. He does shit like this, which for me it's unreal, but for him it might be a way he's trading. But I would recommend fixed 2RR. That's how I traded for. I mean, at least for me, that's how what really worked for me early on. Fixed 2RR, no trade management, no stop loss to break even, no partials, no nothing. Stop loss or TP. That's it. I wouldn't touch trade management because I would always get emotional. I wouldn't make proper decisions. So fixed 2RR, no stop loss or TP. That's how I traded. That's what I recommend you guys to do, especially until you reach like 2.5 years. Go with strict fixed RR. Until then, after 2 years and a half, you're gonna start having experience to know, okay, now I'm gonna leave my trade run more because liquidity is really good, or now I'm gonna leave my trade run less because I know we're likely to reverse of this. So it's all about playing it safe until you build the experience necessary to know, to have dynamic risk to reward, in a sense. It's okay, it's UK trade because it's a retractive, but I wouldn't still play it. Our idea was here until they draw liquidity. And see, like most of the times my ideas are right. Most of the times my ideas are right. We just get, sometimes we get misaligned. We don't get a retracement. Don't get stuff that I want. But this was my idea. We played it. That was it. I don't need to be forcing any trades. We didn't get it. We're gonna wait for the next day when I'm gonna have a proper idea. Same with UJ, right? This was my idea, filling this big ass gap. We did fill it, but we didn't get any opportunity to trade. So that was our opportunities, at least for London. That's what matters to me, that my idea is generally right. And probably they look like they're gonna be bearish, which was again one of my ideas. But yeah, for New York, we're coming to the hour I usually stop trading London, so not really gonna be looking to force anything yet. Fixed R really helps you, by the way. And you guys, depends a lot what you like. Like in terms of R, I know people that like 1R. I know people that like 5R. I know people that like 10R. It all comes down to what you really like. But I wouldn't go negative still. I wouldn't go negative ever. Don't go negative R unless, I don't know, really suits your, I don't know, trading style. But if you go negative R, you're just making it harder for yourself to be profitable. Really, you're not taking advantage of risk to reward. You're actually doing the opposite. But yeah, I know there's a very good trader that trades like this with 10 Rs. That guy's pretty good. Let me see if I can find it. I also watched some of his videos, and I did take a model from him. He's speaking, he has this model of, this is how he trade. He has this ranges, initiation, mitigation, meaning we retrace back into the range, and then we target higher, we target this, and this is how he's getting like 10 hours pretty consistently. This is the guy. If you guys want to check it out, he's pretty good at trading. I really like how I watched this guy when I was a beginner. I haven't really watched him lately, but this is making me click because of course he has these 10 hours. I don't know if he still see range, mitigation. Now he's looking to continue the momentum of the range, and he's looking for those 10 hours. But yeah, I don't know if he changed, but this guy was always looking for 10 hours. I don't know if he has live trading. Like, bro, that's why I don't hate, like, I feel like doing only like educational videos and shit like that without really having live trading, I feel like it's just boring, bro. Let us see you apply your strategy, bro. Yeah, see, he has those 10 hours. Range, again, come back into the range and then buying. And he has those 10 hours, which is decent, but yeah. See, always. This guy's good, bro, but I hate breakdowns. I feel like breakdowns or reviewing the trade after it happened, me being like, okay, guys, so look, I took this buy here, how I was seeing, how I was doing. I took this buy here, it ended up winning. Great. You don't feel so fake, bro. Do it live. Like, bro, why wouldn't you do live? I mean, like, it's just weird. I don't see it that way, okay? In live, you see my live thought process. You see me applying my strategy. While you're doing it like this, bro, it just feels fucking fake. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Let me move this here. Yeah, and I used to watch them too. Wasn't their mentorship too, but it's entirely really it's discretionary. Okay. I mean, yeah, I don't know if they're profitable. Once, like, this is why I hate about traders, bro. Like, everywhere you look, the guys that were a part of NGT were mentored by a dude named Divergence in 2020. Okay. You cannot really know this guy is profitable. That's the thing, because you don't see proof. You don't see live trading. You don't see statements. You don't see. That's what I hate, because no one. You cannot believe anyone, bro. Like, that's why I want to come and make a change. Like, I'm showing you guys, and I'm forever gonna show you. Even when I get payouts, I'm showing you exactly my trades. I'm showing you everything. Yes, I did take losses recently, so does it really fucking matter? I don't care. I'm gonna be fully transparent. I'm gonna show you everything, even on my funded. Even doesn't fucking matter. How can you believe a guy that just has like these fucking stupid videos? I mean, not stupid, but how can you trust a person like this? I want to be that person that when you see, You have so much proof of me being profitable that you cannot doubt. You cannot doubt. You cannot say, okay, this guy. I have no doubts that this guy is not profitable in a sense. Free RMC model. Let's check this guy, bro. Like, that's how every trader is. Everywhere you look, you don't see proof, bro. Send me the PDF. Oh yeah, let me just enter my email so you can use your marketing on me. Trading price action course. Yo, I'm profitable, trust me. Let me just give you a course and yeah, you're gonna be profitable as well. Tanja, I don't know what that guy or girl is. Tanja trade. Yeah, bro. Everyone, yeah, it's a girl apparently, but we're gonna check it soon. How can you like claim that you're profitable and you don't have proof? Yeah, like, it's not hard to have proof. It's not hard. You can legitimately come here and just come in my fucking personal account and have how do we say, how is it called, have an FX book and just show you my track record and show you how I'm doing, right? Oh yeah, can we actually check this? Right, you can come here and just see this shit. Sadly, I cannot use this on my personal, but yeah, just pure like fucking proof. It's not that hard to get proved, but people for some reason they hide it. But why would you hide it if you're profitable? Why would you not show proof if you're profitable, right? Why would you not show proof if you're profitable? She faded ICT once. She basically started glazing. She got into beef with ICT. I already don't like her. Just to be honest, I don't know why. I already don't like her, but okay, she took a trade here. Is this a dog shit opinion? Is this a dog shit trade or not? Is this gonna win or not? What do you guys think? She took a buy. This is garbage. Look at this. She's buying into a gap. I think it's garbage, to be honest. Well, let's see. I think he's gonna lose. Bro, what is you doing, bro? Good job, big dub. Exactly, bro. Especially trading, most of the women don't like. This is, I'm not trying to be like misogynistic or whatever, but this is not an industry for women, because women are highly emotional and trading is a game where you can't be highly emotional. It's very hard. There's one girl that I actually think is a good trader, which is this Hannah Forex. You guys probably heard about her. This is the only girl I legitimately respect in this industry that trades pretty well. But even her, she doesn't have full proof of trading. But I watched this girl as a beginner. But come on, like lost in the. Why are you buying though? Why is you buying? Order flow is bearish. Look at this shit. Inversion, gap. Why is you buying? You don't have high time frame. You don't have shit behind this trade. I mean, it's easy, yeah, to say things like that, but this just looks like dog shit. Like, you don't have to have a lot of brain cells. Yeah. You don't have to have a lot of brain cells to know when a trade is dog shit. Now it's looking like it's gonna buy. Okay, now it's looking more decent that it's gonna buy. But here, come on, what displacement is this? Now it's looking like she might win. I don't know about this high though. I say it's gonna react of this, but maybe I'm tripping. Let's see if it holds this area as support though. Okay, that's good for now. At least we're watching other people trade. That's fun. But I think it's gonna react of this. Depends. Or this high at most. I don't think it's gonna reach into this. Oh, she's trading very small size. I don't know if that's ticks or dollars though. She's break even, almost break even. I'm curious if it actually, yeah, it just broke above. I think she actually hits TP almost, but my internet broke. I think it's actually gonna reverse over this side though. Let's see. I'm just curious. Now watch her. Watch her. Did she close? Oh, she got stopped out, bruh. Like this is just my experience, bro. I don't think it's gonna reach into that high though. I mean, decent day for her. DJ trader versus branch. Let me see. Bang! There was one guy I know, but I forgot his name, bro. Oh my god, I'm so sad. I forgot that guy's name. Oh yeah, let me do a recap, bro. After the trade is over, you get what I mean? DJ trader. Bro, I hate breakdowns, bro. I mean, this is decent. I like this area where he took his entry. I like this. That was a decent trade. I got bagged today. Bro, how is that guy called? I think I know how to search exposing fake trading gurus. I think that's how I'm gonna search him. Um, Let me see. Do I see this guy here? I don't see him. Even TGR, I have some doubts about TGR, bro. Even TGR doesn't fool. Oh, this guy, bro. Oh, this guy. How is Danny Trades? This guy is a fucking degen. This is degen. This guy is so fake, bro. Let's check. Let's check his socials. This guy's. I know I saw him as I was more of a beginner though. This guy is a fucking degen, bro. This guy gambles so hard. Let me just check real quick how are the players doing. Not much. Where's UK? Still stalling. This guy does stupid fucking shit. What did he do? Did he short? He shorted, really? Like, what the fuck is this short, bro? What is this? Like, how are you shorting here, though, Gengi? How is that possible? This guy is a fucking gambler. Professional gambler. Look where he's buying, like, really? Look at the side. Oh my fuck. No stop loss. I just coincidentally don't have a stop loss on the high impact news, guys. Bro, this guy is a legend, bro. I just coincidentally don't have a stop loss, guys. That's why having a stop loss is important. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Bro, this guy is a fucking meme. This guy is a clown. Yeah, I think I saw something similar. I saw it once, but I don't fully remember. Guys, buy this guy's course. Trust me, this guy is good. No stop loss again. Scaled in. And he bought again, bro. What is this, bro? He's buying? I think he's gonna get stopped out here. Oh, he's selling. Okay. Sells I would actually take. But this guy is not it, chief. Well, teach me, bro. Teach me. Teach me. What's inside the candle, bro? Fuck off, bitch. What is this gift? That's actually funny as fuck. How the wait. How the fuck are you so negative when you were here? What the fuck is that? Wait. No. Wait. What was the trade, bro? No, fuck, I missed it. Like, I want to watch it again because he was in profit. Look, how the fuck are you in drawdown, Gengi? If this is your order, how are you in drawdown? Like, how? Yeah, then isn't his TP? Didn't his TP get hit, or am I tripping? Bruh. Don't take caffeine and trade. Are you fucking stupid? I always take caffeine before I trade. Bro, I don't even. I can't. I'm just getting bored. I know this guy. When I look at him, I know he's a fraud. He doesn't know how to trade. Oh, he's a pro, bro. He's using order flow, bro. This guy must know how to do things, bro. This guy must be him, bro. But even when I see his charts, I don't know. I get a feeling of unprofitability. I don't know why. Yeah. What the fuck was that, bro? Yeah, nice rental. Really rental. I don't believe this guy's making money, bro. This guy thinks it's him. Look at this shit. Thinks. Imagine being at their like dream on the fucking sea, taking 5 losses back to back. Bro, this guy is a fucking clown, bro. I know he had a period where I was watching him, but he was way back. I don't remember where. This guy, this is what the feeling I get. Like this guy tries to look like the profitable trader. Like even like this shit. Like yeah, let me talk about trading, bro. I'm him, bro. And you can't even hear shit. Oh my god, you're him, bro. That's how much he can, bro. What is that? I don't know. What does this guy do? What is this face? What the fuck are you doing? Oh my god, this guy's him, bro. This guy's him with the belly coming out on the bench press. Oh my god, the anime audio, bro. Nah, this guy's him, bro. This guy's. Look at this guy, bro. This guy's him, bro. I aspire to be like this guy. This guy, I think, actually, I don't know how it's called. I kind of forgot. But I feel like this guy is a good trader. I don't know how it's called. I think he's from Canada, isn't it? Canada trader. There you go, my social media. Bro, yeah. And because he's fucking taking rentals and shit. Oh, this guy is also a scam. This guy is a scam. This guy already knows a scam. But I don't know how this guy is called though. I do remember this. Can I search him up? I do like this. This guy I feel like is profitable. Like I don't know. You just can't tell with time. I want to see if I can search him. Yeah, and somehow he gains followers, bro. And the people that actually deserve followers, they don't gain followers. This guy bullshit, bro. This guy's a scammer. See, this guy has proof, bro. Oh wait, is this? Look at this. This guy looks like a fucking chulo. This guy looks like he's struggling to form a thought. But, But how was that guy called, bro? I don't fucking remember. Canada Trader, but I know. Yeah, this guy is also legit, bro. Bro, guys, if you wanna watch someone, watch this guy. This guy is legit. This guy is legit. I really watch this guy a lot, bro. Yeah, we're just watching some YouTube, bro. We didn't really have any trades for today. This guy is very nice, bro. I used to watch this guy from I think when he had like 5K subscribers. So watch this guy. Um, bro, how is that guy called, bro? I really want to find him. Yeah, and he showed me fucking Pepe memes. Bro, no. I want to find that guy, bro, but I don't know how he's called. Wait, let me see. Do you guys know this? Where was it? Fuck. We lost it. Where was the fucking podcast? No, I lost it. In a Lambo, rental Rambo. Shut your bitch ass up. Shut your bitch ass up, bro. Shut your bitch ass up, bro. Throws chair after huge win. I'm not gambling, guys. I'm a professional trader. Yeah, they're both scammers as well, bro. I think Lambo is. I don't know if he's necessarily a scammer, but Mamba FX is 100% a scammer. That guy, I have no doubts in my mind that he's a scammer. But no, I wanted to check where the fuck was that? Oh, this one. This guy, bro. I don't know how this guy is called, bro. This guy is a good trader, and I want to find it. Bro, just try. If you wanna like 10 hour, but yeah, it's possible. I know people that do this. I know it's possible, and you can just try backtest it and see. But I do wanna first find this guy, but I don't know how the fuck is he called. Bruh, I'm so annoyed. Like I don't know how this guy. I know isn't he from Canada though? I'm just gonna look for him 2 minutes. If I don't find it in 2 minutes, I'm gonna look at the um. Bruh, I'm so annoyed. On YouTube. Okay, we're gonna check it, but I'm just gonna scroll 2 more pages. Maybe I find that guy. Yeah, also, Doyle Exchange is legit, in my opinion. Doyle Exchange is a very good trader. This guy is also pretty good. Jade Cap. Trading Geek is a scam, by the way, guys. If you watch it, don't. Okay, let's look. Apparently, I cannot find that guy. I'm probably gonna look for him later, but bro, this guy has 200k subs. J Cap is good, bro. I'm gonna talk. We're gonna talk about them soon. But bro, 200k subs, bro. Fucking fraud. Are you fucking serious? I do wanna see. How the fuck he has so many? Oh, he's streaming. Okay. Oops. Yeah, this is when I found this guy, bro. Well, this guy feels like he's trading with no strategy, Gengi. Trend line break. Bruh. Close fucking two candles. But how do you say? We're gonna check everyone. Justin, we're rolling. Yeah, this guy is also good. This guy is legit. If so, I'm gonna show you legit traders if you want. Q. Oh, I don't remember. Q is liquidity. Okay. Really? Yeah, so I'm gonna give you, this guy is good, this guy's legit, this guy is very good, a very good trader. He has a lot of proof. He's actually very fucking good. Matt Gray, Jade Cab. This is a scam. Don't fucking watch this shit, bro. Don't watch this shit. Um, this guy, don't watch it. And this guy is also legit. And also PB Trading. These guys, I really enjoy these guys, bro. Bro, like this series is so fucking fun. If you guys haven't watched this shit, bro, watch it. It's like a fucking traders. Just watch this. If you guys haven't watched this Trader Bootcamp, watch this. It's very fucking fun to watch. This guy is a scam, so yeah, most of it is scam. Yeah, he is. He is legit. I feel like he shares a similar view to how I see the market. But this guy is a fucking scam. This guy looks like a monkey. He's a monkey. What did I want to check? I wanted to check something. I want to check if this guy has a fucking course or some shit. Here's what you see here. Let's see. Did this guy take? Oh, he straight out the bat took a trade. 17-minute stream. This guy fucking took 10 losses before he started the stream, and now just opened the stream in one of his trades. I mean, this is dog shit trading conditions. He's gonna get stopped out. Oh, and he probably closed the fucking trade. Yeah, he's getting stopped out, bro. What is this guy doing, bro? Give him a break. What is this guy trading in these conditions, bro? You didn't get the top because you're a fucking idiot. Look at this. Bro. He's streaming for 30 minutes. How the fuck are you doing that, Gangi? There's no way he gets... How the fuck did he get 200k subs from what? From what? He has 5 fucking videos. They don't have a lot of views. How the fuck? From shorts, probably. Yeah, probably from shorts. I'm not gonna lie. Like, getting 200k subs from shorts is crazy though, isn't it? Yeah, he definitely got this. How the fuck you get 200 subs from shorts, bro? Oh, we did look at this. Let me remove these dog shit. This guy doesn't probably. This guy didn't even stream once, bro. Let's see how much his course is. It's probably not gonna have a price in it, as usual. Yeah, this guy is probably like $1,000 fucking course. But I wanna watch this guy's streams. I wanna really laugh. Got stopped out again, as usual. This buy isn't that bad. It might work, but yeah, it might work, but it's risky. Oh, okay, it worked. But he's very inconsistent, bro. He got break even here. What the fuck are you showing? I can't see shit, bro. Yeah, at least this. Yeah, that now you're overdoing again. Yeah, I wanted to say you're overdoing it. What the fuck are you buying here, bro? Like, this guy is getting FOMO because he sees his trade running, and he just fucking FOMO longs, and then he gets stopped out. Like, what are you buying after your buy sell liquidity gets taken and it's so fucking high above? Fucking stupid ass bitch. Buy again, of course. Why are you trading in these conditions, and why are you taking 5 trades, bro? He's buying into a fucking bearish heavy G. This guy won like 2 trades and lost 5 in 15 minutes. Nah, this guy is unreal. And now he's gonna short, or he's gonna buy again. He's buying again, bro. This guy is not a trader. This guy is gambling. This guy has no fucking strategy. It's gonna lose again. Watch him lose with that bearish gap. Yeah. Okay, he got lucky. Okay. Okay, he got fucking lucky with that stop loss. I ain't gonna lie. I know he got stopped out. Bro, this guy is so dog shit at trading, bro. How does this guy have 200k subs, bro? That's your fault for being a fucking idiot. Let's see this guy take 5 trades in 10 minutes. He's gonna buy here, overextended buy, watch it happen. This guy has no patience. Okay, he's selling. He's gonna get stopped out, price is gonna reach this area. But what is, like, bro, what is the confluence for shorting? What is the confluence for shorting here? Fucking order book sellers here? Hey, look at him get so fucking happy that he's in profit, and now it's gonna get fucking reversed on. Look him get annoyed. Look at him get annoyed, bro. This guy is so fucking emotional. Look at him get annoyed. Oh my god, look at his risk, bro. This guy is risking hella fucking bands on this. He's in like 0.3 and he's, bro, this guy is risking like 30-40k on this trade. Oh my fucking god, bro. This guy is overdoing it. How the fuck you go and break even for what? He's gonna get stopped out anyways. And what is, like, his risk is fake. What is this, man? Why is he a, nah, I don't know what this guy's doing, but it's fishy as fuck. Good short, Gaggy. Good short. Now he's buying, bro. Nah. This guy is unreal, bro. Like, you cannot be trading like this non-ironically and having 200k subs. Are you fucking serious? This guy shorts, gets fucking stopped out, then oh yeah, I'm buying. This guy has no bias, no strategy, no nothing. Look at this guy, bro. It would be crazy to get stopped out once again. I think this one is actually gonna work because he's unbiased, but yeah. Look. Look at this. Look at this guy. Yeah. This guy. This guy's a teacher, bro. Keep holding, Gengi. Keep holding. Bro, this guy is crazy. And now he thinks it's him. Watch him. Look at this guy being so confident because he's floating. He wins 1 trade out of 10. Yeah, you have no fucking strategy, Gengi. You're stupid as shit. Yeah, let me just close my positions until my take profit gets hit, because that's how profitable traders trade, bro. Fucking stupid ass bitch. This guy is a fucking meme. No, bro, like, that's what is so crazy to me, that this guy has 200k subs, bro. You're the fucking retard, bro. I want to see if he has a course, though. Welcome to my world. I don't sell you dreams. Yeah, you surely don't, bro. This isn't about fake Lambos or rented mansions. It's exactly what it is about, bro. You just showed up with fucking rented Lambos. It's exactly what it is. No cut, no script, bro. Breakdowns. You don't have a fucking strategy. You're gambling. You don't have a strategy. What strategy? What breakdown of what strategy? You don't have a fucking strategy. Nice, bro. Why can I see his comments? I want to see if this guy has a course. I don't know why I feel like this guy has a course. Let's see. Now he's overconfident. And now he's gonna... He bought again. Bro, this guy is so stupid, bro. I just wanted to say, now watch him be overconfident and buy after his TP gets hit. fuck are you doing? He bought more, of course. Because he's overconfident and he's a retard and now he's gonna lose all the money that he just fucking made. What's this shit? Fucking idiot, bruh. Surprisingly, it works for you in this case, but I still think he's gonna reject up there. Now he enters shorts. What are you doing? Because you're a stupid fucking gambler. Why are you going all in? Oh my god, this guy's about to lose, bro. If he wins, he's just fucking lucky. He has no strategy. Look at him. He closed? What about taking the day off, bro? You already made 7 bands. What about taking the day off, Gengi? But of course he's not gonna take the day off. We're just only... Let's make a bet. How much do you guys want to bet that he's gonna lose all the money that he made until the stream ends? This guy is not made to be a trader, bro. I'm not gonna lie. He's definitely gonna enter a position very soon. He's not gonna last more than 5 minutes without entering a position. This guy's a clown, bro. This guy's a clown. This guy's not real. Why isn't you taking the day off, Gabby? Watch him lose the shit out of the trade. He might worry because it's a bullish gap, but... What is this zone? This guy is building an imaginary zone, bro. An imaginary fucking zone. You're Danzos. What the fuck is this guy? What is he doing, bro? Sure. You're gonna lose all the money by the end of the session, Gengi. Yeah, he lost. You should take the day off, Gengi. He's gonna... You know how much he's already buying again? Look at this. Bro, this guy is a meme, bro. This guy is not real. It might work, but this guy is still a meme. Good job, bro. Good job, bro. Good job. You're him, bro. You're him. This guy is... Nah, this is my source of entertainment from now on. Look at this guy. What if he loses and doesn't make that 1K that he needs? Come on, right now, shorts. Come on, bro, take the trade, bro. What is he doing? Are you a pussy? What happened? Oh, look, he take the tree here. Bro. He's gonna get stopped out again, bro. Oh, he's up, okay. Why are you not closing? You had 20K is your target. Why are you not closing? You're at 22K. Bro, how? Like, this guy is such a gambler, bro. How did this guy make 12 fucking bands by buying and selling randomly with no fucking strategy? This guy has no strategy. No way you're buying again, bro. Stop to break even 1 pip in profit. Nah, this guy is a clown. I'm not gonna lie, bro. This guy is probably one of the most emotional traders I've ever seen, and he's live streaming it as well. Keep holding, bro. Keep holding. Make that 30k. You ain't closing this early, Gangi. Oh, he actually made 30k. It's crazy, bro. Bro, how, bro? How did this guy make 20k in one fucking day by just doing stupid shit, bro? But he's probably losing all of it. Either. Yeah, the quickest way to get homeless is by trading like this guy. Trade like him and you're gonna go homeless. Whoa, this guy's not trading? I think we watched this. I want to see one of the stupid fucking... Oh, he's streaming for 1 hour and a half. Bro, but what? Nah, I'm done, bro. But this guy, I'm gang, young guy, gang. Yeah, I'm gonna make... I'm thinking about also making like a React channel where we just react to traders like this. I think that would be a good choice, to be honest. But come on, bro. What is it doing, bro? Oh shit, the Euro trade is working, but it's short term. Yeah, Geo dog shit pairs, bro, did nothing today, so this was it for the day stream. I had a lot of fun with this guy, bro. I had a lot of fun with this guy, bro. This guy is a fucking clown, but it's funny. This was it for today's stream. I mean, not today's stream, for London stream. I'm gonna be back in New York, and again, thank you so much for being here. It means a lot to me, and I'm gonna see you for New York in 3 hours, I think. So yeah, again, thank you guys for being here. I'm gonna see you in a bit. This guy's a fucking clown, bro.